And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Eric Hosmer will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The batter,
Corey Hart will stand in. Base on balls his last time. He waits. Now the pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
And Shearholtz has got it. 1 away.
When you take a look there at the line from our starter, I mean, basically, he's allowed 3 singles so far, and that's it. They haven't been able to mount any real opposition against him so far.
And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the runner will score from first. Nolan Arenado will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. George Kataris will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stephen Drew will try and keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Ronald Pena will stand in with a chance to help himself out big time here with a couple of men in scoring position.
And a lot of times, pitchers go up there just because they sort of have to, but here...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Matt Carpenter will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The right-hander deals on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Hits softly to the right side, and a rather easy first out. Billy Butler will dig in. He singled his last time around. The pitch. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Scooter Gennett will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The 2-1. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
In now, Nate Scherholz. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Pence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ian Hill will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Here comes Ned Yost up out of the dugout and on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Hunter Pence will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Pence now heading for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Eric Hosmer will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in is the right fielder, Corey Hart. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Johnny Gomes will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1 from the stretch. Ball 3 in danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And Scherholz will make the play, and that ends the inning. Tim Collins will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Wellington Castillo will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. There's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Pitch on the way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Jeff Keppinger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1 and 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score holds, it's 3-1. Jeff McLeod will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Nolan Arenado will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Again, a 1-2. A little low, it's 2 and 2. Now here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3 and 2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
George Kataris will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3 and 2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. And the call's been made for a pinch hitter now as Nate McLouth has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Ian Hill will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game. And we'll have a new pitcher come on now as the veteran cut fastball specialist Mike Adams gets the assignment. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Now the veteran deals on 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And they had to have that. This is the inning where a leadoff guy is critical. Now, they've got a few options here with a speedy guy on first to start things out.
Mike Trout will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's ready now, the pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Matt Carpenter will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Billy Butler will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, and it misses ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that definitely didn't go according to plan. Comes right out of the bullpen to walk the first guy's bases and force home a run. You have to wonder if he'll even get another shot to redeem himself.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats out of play. It's 1-2. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Talk about capping off a comeback in style. We ain't gonna have to look far to find the biggest at-bat of this ball game. There it is right there. A grand slam that gives him the lead here in the late going.
Brandon Kinsler is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the box, Nate Scherholz. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. I think that man right there is